What is up, everybody? Welcome to Assemble XP. This is Matt. That is Court. Howdy ho, you Canuck weirdo.
Wow, Jesus, like, you just, wow. You hurt my feelings.
Make you feel bad on a Monday.
That's okay.
Big
It's
boy.
a Monday. It is what it is.
Want to talk some Halo?
I do. We got more delays, but I'm okay with them.
Are you?
I'm okay. I am always okay with developers delaying to make things correct and not cyberpunking them.
Wow.
It's
Shot.
a new term. It's a shot across the bow. Delaying things to make parts of the game better so that we don't complain or feel like we're not getting our money's worth is a good thing. Just make it right. Sorry.
No, I agree with you. Halo Infinite, Campaign, Co-op, and Forge mode releases are pushed back. This is coming from IGN. Halo Infinite Season 1 extension means delays to other modes. Coming from Joe Screbbles over at IGN, he writes, Halo Infinite won't be getting a co-op option for Campaign mode until May of 2022. At the earliest, that's not that far. And Forge mode will be even further down the line. Speaking to Eurogamer, 343 head creative Joseph Staten confirmed that the game's extension of Halo Infinite Season 1 means the two much requested features have been delayed. When 343 announced that Campaign Co-op and Forge would not be in the launch of the game, it made clear that the former would drop during Season 2 and the latter in Season 3. Staten confirmed that with Season 1 now taking place for around 6 months instead of the planned 3, that means that those modes have also been pushed back. Season 2 should begin in May of 2022, with Season 3 likely to be around August or September. Staten couldn't offer firm release dates for either. However, quote, we can't commit to any hard dates right now because as we're seeing with the multiplayer beta, other things might move up in the priority stack for us.
Yeah, like the XP.
It's a small detail. If it turns out that our progression system just isn't working the way that we intended, Court, if we need to move some of the bigger rocks sooner, then we as a team will make those decisions and will clearly communicate to our fans why we're doing certain things. That's a typo. As Staten mentions, the team has rapidly had to respond to complaints about the game's battle pass progression system. Right here. And after players found it to be a grind. Staten's comments suggest that more work could be done on that system over time. Court, delays on the modes, bad, but good. More development time, good for us. The key there, though, outside of those delays, which is what this is about, I like very much that the conversation that 343 is having is, we'll push those modes because other things need prioritizing, such as the progression system.
Correct. Yeah, it's just, I am very disappointed on the campaign co-op because I truly find that to be awesome. But if they're going to go out and fix the multiplayer, and it's funny, the multiplayer gameplay is a chef's kiss. It is awesome. The things you can do in it is so fun. But I feel like everything I do doesn't matter. I'll get points. I don't want to have to do challenges. I don't want to have to go out there and be like, all right, I need to use my pistol and get 4 kills with my pistol. I would like it that this is what I would like. I would like to get points and progression for doing the events and doing the challenges in the game, like capture the flag, like actually winning and making sure that I capture the flag instead of just going out there and doing the challenges to get my XP, because it doesn't matter whether you win or lose in the event, unless that week you get 1 win for capture the flag when they give it to you once out of 5 tries when you go on a quick play. Oddball. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I want the progression system to give you progression for kills and wins, and also maybe give you a boost in XP if you finish these challenges, or give you items or so on and so forth for doing these challenges.
Extra
like other
10% shield boost.
Yeah,
for 20 seconds.
I don't know, man. I play a lot of this game, and I'm like, okay, I'm level 5. What does that get me? What does it matter? Like, I got the premium battle pass. What is it? I don't.
Shaders?
There's no shaders is fine. Some people like that. I'm not that one. I can't go out there and play Fortnite just to get, costumes. I don't care. I liked a game like the Division 2. I liked Halo 3 multiplayer. Give me something. Make it feel like when I do something, it actually gives me something. Because right now you're giving me these shaders that I don't even get to choose custom on my character. I either go green, I go black. I just whatever they give me, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the stuff they can give you is really cool, but I don't think it does anything.
No, it doesn't actually progress you as a player. It doesn't
And what does
give
it
you.
give me that I have the battle pass that I paid for it? I don't feel like I got anything.
Yeah, that's going to be the dilemma, right, with the battle pass, and then they're coming out with the events that we've talked about in the other episode, where you're going to have the progression for an XP going towards based specifically in that, but it won't go towards your regular battle pass progression. So they're splitting it hairs here, where it's going to be here's a progression for your event XP, or excuse me, all the XP earned in the event. It's earned through that. You have separate when it's going to be for your battle pass. So it's like, but I want my battle pass progression. So I need to not participate in this event. Or if I do, I'm like, again, at the end of the day, you're like, okay, what am I working for? You and I said this just before we started the show too. One of my problems with this is when the new car smell wears off. One of my fears, I should say, is that when the new car smell wears off, Court, and I'm left with a fantastic multiplayer experience, like with mechanics and gameplay, wonderful, love it. But I'm left with, all right, I've played Oddball 50 million times and Slayer and the same maps. I'm not I'm level 10 now, or I'm level 15. What's the difference between week 1 and week 30 for me in its current state? What am I, and then you start actually thinking to yourself, like, why am I playing this? Like, what am I, what am I getting?
People putting out, oh, I'm diamond, or I'm this, and I'm like, what does it get you? It gets you a tweet, and it gets you a screenshot. Like someone's like, oh, you told me I got 19 kills. You felt so good, and I'm just like, what did it get you? It didn't even get you XP.
Yeah,
it gave you 50 points for playing the match. You got 50 experience points for playing the match.
That does bug me.
You had a great match, and you got nothing for it.
Yep. And the moment-to-moment gameplay is wonderful and
unbelievable. Best multiplayer I've played in years.
I've gotten triple kills, and I feel like a champ in some matches, and other ones I get just destroyed. But
what do the medals mean? Like, what do the medals do?
I don't know.
They do nothing.
I'm happy that the modes are pushed back to allow 343, or to have them say publicly, they're like, hey, we are going to prioritize these things. I'm very confident and feel really good that they will adjust this. And we said this before, we are still in beta. December 8th is true rollout launch, and they've already done patches on this. This battle pass, the progression system itself, could look really different in 6 months' time.
Would you roll back though? Like, it almost is like they're on the hill. They can't die. They're gonna die on. There's not much they can do because they went with this. Like, they've already taken my $10 or $12.99 Canadian. They've already taken my $12.99.
They'd have to improve it. They have to build upon it. They can't take.
They are giving us free stuff. I appreciate.
But it's more cosmetics. It's not. Yeah. It's not what people are wanting. Like, I think almost it's a temporary fix, Court of, all right, here's free this, free event, free stuff all right away. At beta, hey, it's early. You're getting Halo early, so people are like, okay, cool. Like, we can forgive a lot of stuff right now, but there's a hard cutoff point when it goes full. And again, it's free to play. You don't have to buy the stuff. Like, this is the hard part. It's a rock and a hard place, right? Of like, players want to love it. They do love it. It's free. You're just like,
I don't get it.
It needs a fix.
Every single multiplayer is like, here's your points for kills, and Halo's like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just act like they don't matter. You winning the match doesn't matter. Doing anything in this game, unless it's a challenge, doesn't matter.
And to your point earlier about like capture the flag, you're in a capture the flag match. You want to play capture the flag.
Correct.
But the rest of your team, maybe they're not, because they're all just working towards whatever challenge it is, like shoot people with the battle rifle. And they're like, great.
There should be challenges. Each gun has its own challenges. And then when you max those out, like, 50 kills, 10 kills, the normal progression. Don't make it so I only should use this one weapon for a match. Don't do that. Don't pigeonhole me to do one thing. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
do that.
I love the game. I love it. No, I truly do. I have so much fun playing it, but I'm just like, what am I, like, I'm playing Guardians right now, and I'm like, all right, I'll play Halo when someone wants to play with me, but it doesn't get me anything when I play. I can put out a tweet and say, look at me, but
Do it,
I don't know, man.
coward. Let us know in the comments below. What do you guys think regarding the pushback of the modes? What are your thoughts on the progression system currently, and what do you want to see from it and from 343 as we go forward? Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, ding dong cord. Halo's gone for you because you're playing Guardians.
I am playing Guardians, 100%.
See you on the next episode.